Yo, what is going on, fellow gamers? It is me, David, and it's just me today for the Gamer's Virtue because other David isn't here, and we were doing some Dark Souls 2 recordings, and it didn't turn out well, so I am now playing catch-up on Dark Souls 2, which is going to be a great time, I can already tell. It doesn't really feel like a Gamer's Virtue episode, you know, it's just kind of me here, and it's weird. Just me. It feels good to be lonely, David.
Perhaps.
Alright. So, we're going to be running through Dark Souls 2 up to the point where me, David, and Bryce, that is David's brother, were at. So, I'm going to try and blow through this as fast as possible in the most meaningful of time. I probably should have pulled up a timer, but I'm too lazy to, so I'm going to go off my my own instinct here. Right. Okay, so first things first, things betwixt. We need to... About as far as we got was the second bonfire in the Forest of Giants. Or Forest of Fallen Giants, sorry about that. Alright, so first we're going to go over here and get a lucky coin so we can farm some Titanite. And do note, I am starting a new character. This is my second time having to start new characters for this. It has been tiring. But we're going to get it this time, hopefully. Two secrets here. One, you can go through here. There's a giant little ogre guy up here. And there is also a ring behind him, a poise ring, which pretty much buffs your, how much damage you can take before flinching. We're going to jump down here and grab a small, silky, smooth stone, because that's how we roll. Head back up here. And we're going to talk to these old ladies in here, because graham crackers. And other old lady things that I am not sure of. What will my name be? We're gonna change it to, Cinny... Chinyqa. I don't know, the last name was Wheezy, and she didn't turn out too well, so... let's see. We all started as the class of Deprived, and my main gift to go with is always Petrified something, just because we can get a nice little item out of it. Gender, we're going to be female, because Bryce and David are males, and I refuse to be anything with them. Really the only things we're going to change is the hair and the hair color. So we're going to make it... Do I want to do pink? Yeah, that's usually main character stuff, right? Okay. And actually, you know what, we'll also give a person a tattoo. Because why the heck not? That, and we're gonna make it... let's do a light blue. There we go. Okay, sweet. Bam. There we go. Quick and easy. We're gonna try and plow this as fast as we can. Just so I can get this done with. Because, I was checking out Facebook a little earlier, and I see that David had called me out about not doing my job. First of all, yes, I do my job. Play games. That is my job. Second of all, the videos that we had, the audio for it didn't turn out the way we wanted. So either way, I needed to run through it again. So I just, like, thought, whatever, let's do this, probably tomorrow. But he said that we were posting tomorrow, which is today for you guys, or whenever you guys watch this. The day this was posted, though, is when I need to do it. I'm doing it the night before. So currently it is, like, late. I'm not going to give it the exact time because it is late. But I am doing my full run-through Dark Souls up to where we used to be. So first of all, we're going to take out these first two guys, because these guys are a breeze. Alright, I should probably actually... I did this last time where I forgot to throw on my entire garb. And I got poised, and I got real pissed that I couldn't do either, like anything. Alright, we're gonna run through here, guy gonna be on our left, and we're gonna beat the snot out of him. For a Dark Souls point of view, I am great at the game. Amazing, actually. As David and Bryce are, you know, they're brand new to it, so there's not much they can do. And we just got a backstab. That's a little thing I do every time I get a backstab. Because they're important. They really are. People don't see why backstabs are important. I can tell you why. They do massive amount of damage. That guy had the... I'm not sure what kind of garb. I think it's the Wander, but he has a shield, so I wasn't sure. Alright, stab, 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 stab. Done. Guy gonna drop over in the corner. Do note, it might not seem this for you guys, but the screen is super dark for me. So I'm hoping that I can actually see far enough to where I don't die. Alright, swing once and dodge. Haha, nice try, Archer. Stab, stab, stab. Roll. Ah, haha! I thought that hit me for a second. And stab, and stab, and stab. There we go. Made it through without getting any hits taken on me. Usually that archer right here, he usually gets me like once, and then I get my vengeance right after. All right, so immediately coming out, we're gonna head to this bird's nest. We're gonna kick down this ladder first. Birds, how's it going, buddies? You doing okay? Good, good. All right. We're gonna hit select, leave selected. Now, normally people wouldn't pick the Petrified summon just because it looked like a weird object and it didn't seem to have much use. Not like the healing wares or the human effigy. What you're gonna do is you're gonna leave selected. For some reason, it doesn't select what you've selected, so make sure to hit X before dropping it. Drop those two things, and let's see what we got. Titanite Slab and a Lost Soul of the Undead. Lost Soul of the Undead not half bad, but the Titanite Slab, dude, that's gonna come in handy way later. So thank God we got that early. I was kind of wishing we get a Ring of White, or White Ring, so we can look like a ghost all the time and confuse the heck out of people invading me. But sadly, that did not happen. I did get it with 2 other characters, though, before in a row. So I was pretty happy about that. Bit sad now that it didn't get it. Alright, so we're heading to Majula. We're gonna go pick up the cleric stuff, because I can. I know where it is. We're not gonna get the Divine Blessing over there just yet. Whew, that was close. That would have been really upsetting if I just died there. Because the dying is not a common thing for me. I know a lot about Dark Souls. I know too much to die that way. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to run over here. We're going to say screw light in the bonfire because we don't need to do it just yet. We're going to go get a Estus Shard, which upgrades your Estus Flask. I know I'm talking really fast. I'm sorry about that. I'm just kind of blowing through this. This is my second take on this. The first time I was just like, whatever. It didn't turn out too well. It didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. Just because there wasn't much commentary to it, and there wasn't much explaining going on. Alright, so we're going to pick up this, and we're going to run back to the bonfire, light the bonfire, and then run out the one chick's dialogue who levels you, because, I mean, really, I've heard this before. I don't need to hear it again. If you want guys like an in-depth run-through, I'll do one, but I mean, I'm teaching you how to, like, just blow through this right now. One thing I forgot to say is, with the tutorial area, you know, the 3 shadow doors, you really only have to go through the first one. The other 2 are kind of obsolete. Where those 2 ogres were, that there's a, like, coffin you can sit in, and that will change your gender, because that's important, apparently, in games. So, that's a thing. We're gonna pick up the souls here. Sweet. And we're actually gonna do our first leveling, because we need to... I realized this. Oh, we also got to use that. But I've always realized that if you go into a certain area with a low level, you're more likely to get screwed over. So that's why I'm going to try and jump in with the shards. Alright. Hey, chick, how's it going? Run your dialogue out because I need to A, level, and B, gain extra Estus Flask. God. Sorry, guys. It's late. I'm trying to blow through this so I can edit it and upload it. Alright, upgrade that. Now we're going to do a quick level up. And so Bryce is going to be more of a healing tank, as David's going to be more of like a tank, which is weird to say. So David wants to be more offense and defensive, and Bryce wants to be kind of a healer, like a paladin. So I'm going to be our mage archer. So I'm going to call it like an elemental archer. And so we're going to put 10 into strength, And then our next level, we're going to put 1 in dexterity to use the short sword we are going to get in a bit. So hopefully we can get that soon. In the meantime, let's head to our area. So we're going to head down here. And then we're going to head around the corner. And there's going to be a chest there that's going to have a lucky coin in it. We're still not going to get the Divine Blessing back up top, just because we don't really need to use those right now. If anything, we need more healing wares, so more life gems and more Estus flasks would help. Human effigies aren't really my main concern right now. If I die once or twice... Oh, that's right. Crap, I forgot to do something. I am out of it. Jeez. We need to go join the Covenant of the Champions. Now, this, when joining this covenant, it's like your clan, I guess, it increases the game's difficulty naturally. So it automatically makes the game way more difficult than it needs to be. I do this so that I can get the, I think it's like if you, every time you kill an invader, or I think invade someone else's world and kill them, you get an awe stone. After offering a certain amount of awe stone, you get a ring that ups your punch, like your just basic punch, to 200 damage. And so that's always great to have if you're low on weapons or don't have it. It's going to run you through the yes, yes, yes thing, like they do in Borderlands pre-sequel. Except for I think Darksouls 2 came out first. I don't know if that's right or not, so please don't judge me. You get a tablet, the champions, so you can, leaderboards, because every game has leaderboards. Alright. We got everything big out of the way, so I can slow down my talking and actually focus. Because that was just a whole mess of rambling. Alright. So what we're going to do is we're going to head down here, and we are going to open up this door down here, which is going to make my life easier, because this is the way to the Forest of Fallen Giants. Now, last I left off with David and Bryce was Bryce was just fighting the White Knight, or attempting to, and David has been continuously leveling, so I do need to play a lot of catch-up, which is what these couple of episodes of Dark Souls are going to be of. It's just me running through and hopefully not dying right off the bat. Oh god, that every time I'm really cutting an edge with me. I don't trust me to do the normally you would here, I'll show you in person. I just hopefully don't die. Usually what you can do is you can come up here and you can just walk off like this. Okay, thank god I got it. And yeah, I didn't trust myself at first, but then I was like, you know what, let's do this. A lot of these death things right here, bloodstains, are going to be of people falling down to that because they think they can swim. Tip in Dark Souls, you can't swim, just like how you can't jump. So be aware of that. Alright, Forest of Fallen Giants, we're going to use a life gem because I don't trust my low health. I'm tired. I'm playing video games very late. And I have stuff to do tomorrow. But this is all for the gamer's virtue. So you guys better appreciate this. Because this is like a one-at-a-time thing. God, okay. Bonfire's over there, and there's also some healing gems? Life gems. Yes. Healing gems. Those things. We're going to be good with those. Hey, buddy, why don't you come across? We're going to aggro these two. There's an archer over there, and there's a shieldsman just across from the archer. Ah, dang it. I think the arrow hit me on that one. Okay, I'm gonna back up because I don't trust the archer. I'm gonna stab, stab, stab. There we go. Okay. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull this dude. Hey, what up, buddy? Archer, please don't kill me. Thank you. We're gonna pull this shield dude towards us, out of range of the archer, and we're gonna stab him furiously as well. And, yep, see, usually I would have a safety stab, but I was out of endurance. I usually do safety stabs just in case I needed to do it. Nope, that was close. I thought I could get the backstab. Not. What do you got for me? Hollow infantry gloves. That's not too bad. Alright, and can we get a backstab? No? Alright, whatever. We still blew through them, which is good. Lost Soul of the Undead. And I believe what we're going to do is we're going to head back. I think we should be good. Actually, you know what? I can actually end this episode off right by lighting this bonfire. So, if you guys enjoyed this episode, if you didn't, these are going to get better. Please, trust me. That guy looks badass. That guy had a claymore, and I was very proud of him. If you guys like this episode, please leave a like, favorite, subscribe. Helps out the channel. Go check out our social medias down below and our previous videos. God, it's different now having David here. But he'll be here soon. I just gotta finish catching up. So, thank you guys for watching. Gamers, peace.